our topic for today is all about operation on integers. Before we go to our discussion, at the end of this lesson, the students will able to define what is integers and the rules involving the operations of integers. Second, recognize the importance of using integers in real life. And third, can solve problems involving operations in integers. So, what is integers? So, integers are a combination of zero, natural numbers, and their additive inverse. It can be represented in number line, excluding the fractional part. So there are positive and negative integers. So what is positive integers? So these integers are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth, sometimes called the counting numbers or natural numbers. Then the negative integer is the whole number that has a value less than 0. So here above I present to you the number line, example of number line. So to the right side, greater than 0, that is the positive numbers or positive integers. From 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Then, the numbers less than 0 are called the negative integers. So, it started from negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, so on and so forth. So, that is the integer. So, now, we will go to the addition of integers. So, speaking of addition, we will adding numbers, the integers or the positive and the negative. So, like sign, addition of like sign integers. When integers have the same sign, add the integers. The sum will have the same as the integers, or the sum has the same sign of the integers we added. So, for example, 3 plus 4. Okay, 3 is a positive and 4 is also a positive. So, the sum of 3 and 4 is equal 7. So, 7 is also a positive. Next example is negative 3 plus negative 3 is equal to negative 6. So both 3 are the same negative sign. So the result or the sum of negative 3 plus negative 3 is also a negative or the negative 6. So we will show the example of this addition in number line. So here above, I'll show you from 0 to 3 to the left side. Okay, to the left side is the negative 3. So if you add negative 3 to negative 3, you will count. Okay, so from 0 to 1, or negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. So that's the first negative 3. Plus the negative 3 is to negative 4, to negative 5, and to negative 6. So that is the negative 6 is the added negative 3. So the result is negative 6. You should only count from the 0 to the left side of the number line. And now we will go to addition of different signs or unlike signs. So when integers have different signs, find the difference between the two numbers. The sum will have the sign of the integer with the largest absolute value. So kapag nag-subtract kayo ng magkaiba ang sign, ay mag-add ng magkaiba ng sign, so we will disregard the sign and we will find their difference. So for example, negative 2 plus 5. So paano natin ito isasubtract? So we will disregard the sign of negative 2. So the numbers are 2 and 5. So ang gagawin natin, we will find their difference. Okay, we will find their difference. So 2 minus 5, okay, or 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So now the answer is 3. So we will find who has the largest absolute value. Okay, so in the example, positive 5 has the largest absolute value. So 3 is positive sign. So negative 2 plus 5 is equal to positive 3. Okay. Next example, negative 8 plus 3 is equal to, okay, so we will disregard again the sign of negative 8. So 8 and 3, we will find their difference. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So who has the largest absolute value? So in the example, we have the negative 8. So the answer is 5 has the, we will make it a negative 5 because negative 8 has the largest absolute value. Okay, so we will represent this example in number line. So you can see above that from negative 8, okay, negative 8 plus 3, we will count to the right side because negative 8 is added to positive 3. So we will going to the positive side, which is the right side. Okay, negative 8, so negative 7, negative 6, and negative 5. So the answer is negative 5. Okay, and now we will go to subtraction of integers. So when subtracting integers, the additive inverse must be used. So first example, simple example muna tayo. Okay, 4 minus 2. Okay, subtraction agad. So they have 4 minus 2, so 4 is the largest value. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, hindi siya masyadong mahirap i-subtract. Okay, so let's go to another example na mas maliit yung minuend. Okay, so 5 minus 7. So paano natin ito isa-subtract? Okay, we will going to find the opposite or the additive inverse of the sign. So 5 minus 7, so ano ang opposite ng minus? Okay, so we will make it to plus. And the positive 7, opposite of positive 7 or additive inverse is the negative 7. So we'll make it to 5 plus negative 7. So the result is negative 2. Okay, so paano natin yung kinuha yung negative 2? So we will go back to the addition. Kasi positive or plus sign plus na tayo or addition. So we will disregard the negative sign of 7 and we will find their difference. So 7 minus 5 is equal to, and then negative 7 is the largest absolute value. So the answer is negative 2. So as shown in the figure above, again with the number line, okay, from positive 5 we will counting 7 to the left side. Okay, left side. So from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, and 2. So the answer is negative 2. And now, we will go to the multiplication of integers. So in multiplying two numbers having like signs, the sign of the product is positive. But multiplying two numbers having unlike signs, the sign of the product is negative. So kung magkapareha lang yung sign nila, the product will be positive. But kung magkaiba yung sign nila, the product will be negative. So for example, positive 3 times positive 3. Okay, positive 3 times positive 3 is equal to 9. Positive 9. Kasi same sila na positive. Next example is negative 2 times negative 2 times positive 4. So they have this different sign. So the answer is negative 8. Okay. Third example. So we have three numbers. Okay. Negative 3 times positive 2 times negative 5. Okay. So first we will multiply the first two number, which is negative 3 and positive 2. So the result is negative 6. Okay, negative 6 because they have different signs. So negative 6 times negative 5. Oh, so the answer is 30 because they have the same sign. Okay. And now, last but not the least, is the division of integers. So, division is the inverse operation of multiplication. So, kabaliktaran ng multiplication yung division. In dividing numbers, having like signs, the sign of the quotient is positive. And dividing numbers with different signs will give a negative quotient. So, halos magkatulad lang sila ni multiplication. Kung same sign, so ang result is positive. And kung different sign is negative. Okay. So, first example. 15 divided by 3. So, both are positive numbers or integers. So, the result is 5. Positive 5. Next example is negative 12 divided by 4. Positive 4. Oh. So the result will be negative 3 because they have different signs. Next is negative 20 divided by 5. Negative 5. So they have the same sign, which is negative. So the result will be positive 4. And last example is positive 10 divided by negative 2. So they have different signs. So which is the result will be negative 5. Okay. So we are done in operations of integers. So these operations will help us in our real life. We can relate it in our real life. For example, may check tayo sa account natin like balance o ilan ang balance natin. Kung like ang balance natin is sa bangko, balance natin is meron tayong 5,000 tapos i-withdraw niyo yung 2,000. So we will get the we will use the operation of integers to get the remaining balance, which is the 3,000 or positive 3,000. Okay, so another example is yung may bibilhin ka sa tindahan, or yung may utang ka sa tindahan. Okay, may utang ka sa tindahan tapos may bibilhin ka pa. For example, may utang ka sa tindahan ng 10 peso. Tapos may bibilhin ka na 20 peso yung babayaran mo. So, i-add mo yung dalawa. So, may babayaran ka na 30 peso. Tapos, subtract mo naman sa pera mo, like meron kang 100 pesos. So, 100 minus 30, so meron kang 70. So, integers is applicable in our real lives or situations in our real lives. So, reminder, integers are important numbers in mathematics. Integers help computing the efficiency in positive or negative numbers in almost every field. Integers let us know the position where one is standing. It also helps to calculate how more or less measures to be taken for achieving better results. So, that's all for today, the operations on integers. So, thank you for watching and listening, students. So, God bless you all. Stay safe, stay at home. Goodbye.